we all need some soul work, because there is a you that exists beyond working and worrying. And there is a you that exists beyond stressing and obsessing. And there is a you that there are so many experiences for. There are experiences that exist for you beyond comparing and criticizing. There are relationships that exist for you beyond needing and bleeding. There are places that exist for you beyond hustling and bustling. There is a purpose that exists for you beyond bleeding yourself dry. We all need some soul work to seek out and create this better way that exists for all of us. I want you to be able to move forward and become the hero of your own life. I want you to become brave enough to be real, to be you, to really show up as exactly who you are. I know what getting to know yourself in this way can take from you. It can take the weariness and the mental and emotional paralyzation that's left from such a prolonged, difficult time that we've been in. I know that getting to the depth of yourself can make life feel not so heavy and so difficult. I want you to remember your purpose and create a new purpose to find your passion for life again. I want you to have a strong remembrance of the things that you've already done, the mountains that you've already climbed, and the strength and the wisdom that's already inside of you, but that you might have forgotten while you've been trying so hard to just survive. I know you have what's needed inside of you to feel at peace again, so that you're not held back by all the tapes running through your head the way that they do. We need soul work because we all have unseen but very much known and felt beliefs or memories or feelings that keep us stuck. Fears and just yucky old feelings. We need soul work so that we can drop the cardboard cutout of a created perfect self that keeps us hidden from our truest self. We need to stop thinking that we have to be perfect. We need to be able to drop the lies that run through our head and just keep us making up more stories to validate those lies. Maybe it's what you would call your failures, or maybe it's a fear of people finding out how you actually are and you not being able to be who you are. Maybe you're just tired and you're weary because of all the heavy problems in the world and the destruction that these world problems have left in their wake, and it's left you feeling trying to have to figure out how to fix things that were out of your control. Sometimes our soul just feels like a noisy, confusing, embarrassing mess, and it needs to be restored. So then we create distractions as survival mechanisms, or we go after things that will numb us so that we don't have to face the unseen villain that seems hell-bent on keeping us stuck. I know that when life is up in the air and feels chaotic, it is not easy to remember who you are and what you're capable of. It's easy to forget your passion and your purpose, because when you're so overwhelmed with surviving and getting through the day, that's the last thing on your mind. We think, I don't want anyone to see what a mess I really am. I don't even want to know what a mess I really am. Or I'm not going to be able to heal or get over this because this has just been too hard. It's just too big of a mess. Or it's just too late for me. I don't know how to be any other way. Or I'm too weary and passionless and overwhelmed. I'm in grief. I'm unsure about what to do next. I just want someone to wake me up when it's over. Or it wouldn't be fair if I was happy and healed when everyone else is suffering around me. Here's the thing. Everyone alive ought to be able to heal and feel at peace and know the truth and live in the truth of who they actually are. Everyone alive ought to be able to find joy even when hard things are happening. That's what we're meant for. Everyone alive ought to be able to give themselves mercy and grace and patience and understanding on this very messy human journey, because then we can give each other mercy and grace and patience and understanding. We can do this. Everyone alive needs some soul work, because it's way too easy to forget who we are and why we're here. Everyone should know that they're equipped to get through life with their own personal wisdom, their own team inside of them, a personal soul army to live the life they're meant to live. We're not meant to do life alone without remembering our souls and why we're here. We're not meant to live with so much weight and burden piled on top of us, making us feel exhausted and powerless. Soul work has helped me when I felt the weight of the world crushing my spirit, my enthusiasm, my will, and my hope. I know what it's like to feel like you'll never be able to recover and get back up. I lost just about everything that I had built and worked hard for. I spent years feeling underneath the weight of heavy burdens and impossible situations. I found my way up and out. I got out from under, and I want to share what got me there. It was soul work. It is soul work. We all need it, or else we'll forget. I don't have the answers for your life, but I do have the questions to help you find the answers within your own soul. I will guide you to the you that feels like freedom. I will guide you to the you that feels like purpose. I will guide you to the you that feels like possibility. I will guide you to the you that wants to experience life in its fullness. I will guide you to the you that makes and keeps boundaries. I will guide you to your best, most alive version of you, of yourself. I would love to help you remember yourself. So let's do some soul work together. Just go ahead and subscribe to my newsletter, or head to my store and see what I have there for you, or my YouTube channel. And let's just get started working together on some soul work. I love you, fellow soul. There is a better way that's meant for you. Let's go find it.